On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Menace.
A person or thing that is likely to cause harm or danger, a threat or perceived threat.
Examples:
Invisible menace. Potential menace. The reckless driver was a menace to other drivers on the road.
Resonant.
Tending to reinforce or prolong sound by sympathetic vibration, having a quality that elicits a similar response or feeling.
Examples:
Resonant with the sound. Resonant cavity. The resonant frequency of the guitar string was measured with a tuner.
Unfold.
To open up or spread out something that is folded or rolled up, to reveal or disclose something that was previously hidden or unknown.
Examples:
Unfold the story. Unfold the stroller. The mystery unfolded as the detectives gathered more clues.
Unveil.
To reveal or make something publicly known, especially for the first time.
Examples:
Unveil a monument. Unveil a comprehensive plan. The company plans to unveil its new product at the trade show next week.
Pictorial.
Relating to, consisting of, or expressed through pictures or visual representation, illustrated or depicted visually rather than through words or text.
Examples:
Pictorial representation. Pictorial evidence. The art gallery displayed a beautiful pictorial exhibition of landscapes and portraits.
Unstage.
Onto or on a stage in a theater, in front of an audience.
Examples:
Appeared on stage. Walk on stage. He performed his magic trick on stage, leaving the audience in awe.
Repurpose.
To use something again for a different purpose than it was originally intended.
Examples:
Repurpose an old building. Repurpose a used car. The old barn was repurposed into a modern event space.
Surveil.
To closely watch, monitor, or observe a person or area, often to gather information or data, to keep surveillance on.
Examples:
Surveil suspect. Surveil the cheating spouse. The security team was assigned to surveil the building and ensure its safety.
Paparazzi.
Plural of paparazzo, a group of freelance photographers who doggedly follow, often aggressively, celebrities, public figures, or socialites to take their photographs in the hope of selling them to newspapers, magazines, or media outlets.
Examples:
Paparazzi photos. Celebrity paparazzi. The actress had to hire security to fend off the relentless paparazzi outside her home.
Fraught.
causing, accompanied by, or full of anxiety, tension, or stress.
Examples:
Become increasingly fraught. Fraught with danger. The negotiations were fraught with challenges and setbacks.
Obsess.
To fill the mind of someone continually so that one can't think of anything else.
Examples:
Obsess over her weight. He is obsessed with the fear. He's utterly obsessed with his promotion.
Portraiture.
The art or practice of creating portraits or likenesses of people, especially through painting, drawing, or photography.
Examples:
Portraitures of famous people. Portraiture of landscapes. The artist's portraiture captured the essence of her subject's character.
Portraitist.
An artist who specializes in creating portraits, typically of individuals or groups, using various artistic mediums.
Examples:
Contemporary portraitist. Aspiring portraitist. The gallery showcased the works of a renowned portraitist from the 18th century.
Symbolism.
The use of symbols to represent ideas or qualities, especially in art and literature, an artistic movement in the late 19th century that tried to express abstract or mystical ideas through the symbolic use of images.
Examples:
The symbolism of the event. Political symbolism. The symbolism in the painting was rich and complex, with many layers of meaning.
Quill.
A hard, hollow, and spiky feature found on the skin of some animals, such as porcupines, used for protection and puncturing. A pen made from the shaft of a bird feather, used historically for writing.
Examples:
Quill-like hairs. Porcupine quill. The historian carefully examined the quill pen to determine its age and origin.
Evoke.
To bring or recall a feeling, memory, or image into your mind.
Examples:
Evoke a sense of awe. Evoke sympathy. This movie is likely to evoke strong emotions in the viewer.
Portray.
To depict or describe someone or something in a painting, film, book, or other artistic work.
Examples:
Portray feelings in words. Accurately portray the condition. We often portray political problems as religious issues.
Monolithic.
Characterized by massiveness, rigidity, and uniformity.
Examples:
Monolithic block. Monolithic system. Big technology companies try to integrate customers' data into monolithic applications.
Outdo.
To do better than someone, to surpass.
Examples:
Outdo him in trickery. Outdo the competition. He tried to outdo his rival by breaking the world record.
Aspiration.
A strong desire to achieve something, the action or process of drawing breath.
Examples.
No aspiration for fame. Aspiration into the lungs. He has an aspiration to become a doctor.
Obsessive.
Relating to or characterized by an obsession or excessive interest in a particular thing or activity, tending to dwell on or repeat certain thoughts or behaviors.
Examples.
Obsessive-compulsive disorder. Obsessive thoughts. Her obsessive behavior towards perfectionism often led to burnout.
Compulsive.
Relating to or involving an irresistible urge to do something repeatedly or excessively, often in a way that is harmful or detrimental to one's well-being or relationships.
Examples.
Compulsive gambling. Compulsive behavior. He had a compulsive need to check the stove was turned off every time he left the house.
Topographical.
Relating to the arrangement or physical features of a geographical area or terrain, relating to the detailed description or mapping of the physical features of a location.
Examples.
Topographical data. Topographical survey. The topographical map of the region revealed the rugged terrain we would face on the hike.
Kink.
A tight curl, twist or bend in an object, particularly in a piece of wire, hose, or tubing, a peculiar or eccentric liking or habit.
Examples.
Kink in the neck. Sexual kink. The kink in the hose was preventing water from flowing correctly.
Granular.
Consisting of or resembling small grains or particles, having a rough, irregular texture or appearance.
Examples.
A granular medicine. Granular data. The soil had a granular texture, making it easy to plant the seeds.
Takeaway.
A message or conclusion that can be taken away from a situation or piece of information.
Examples.
Takeaway pizza. Takeaway message. The main takeaway from the meeting was the need for better communication.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples.
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Cartographer.
A person who creates or produces maps, typically by gathering or analyzing geographic data and using specialized software or tools.
Examples.
Expert cartographer. Cartographer's tool. A cartographer's job requires a strong eye for detail and a deep understanding of geographic principles.
Heartbreak.
A feeling of great sadness or disappointment.
Examples:
Ease her heartbreak. Go through heartbreak. They had experienced the heartbreak of losing 2 children due to premature births.
Headquarter.
The central office or location from which a business or organization is managed.
Examples:
Administrative headquarter. An emergency headquarter. The company decided to move its headquarters to New York City.
Baton.
A thin stick or rod used as a conductor's wand, a symbol of authority, or a tool for specific sports or activities. A short, straight, light stick that is passed from runner to runner in a relay race.
Examples:
Conducting baton. Twirl the baton. The police officer used his baton to disperse the crowd.
Cynical.
Believing that people are motivated by self-interest, distrustful of human sincerity or integrity.
Examples:
Cynical remarks. Cynical worldview. He was very cynical and didn't believe anything anyone said unless he saw evidence for himself.
Upstate.
Relating to or located in the region that is located in the northern part of a state or country, particularly in the United States.
Examples:
Upstate Connecticut. Upstate region. He grew up in a small town in upstate New York.
Dinosaur.
A large extinct reptile, often with an armored back, long neck, tail, and bony plates on the skin.
Examples:
Hulking dinosaur. Dinosaur fossil. The discovery of a new dinosaur species made headlines in the scientific community.
Barbecue.
A cooking method or apparatus that uses open flames or heated coals to grill or smoke meat, fish, or vegetables. A social gathering or meal characterized by outdoor grilling or barbecuing of food.
Examples:
Barbecue sauce. Barbecue grill. The barbecue at the park was a hit with all the families who attended.
Unconditional.
Not subject to any conditions, absolute or complete, not limited by any qualifications or restrictions.
Examples:
Unconditional forgiveness. Unconditional support. Her love for him was unconditional, despite all of his flaws.
Midsummer.
The middle of the summer season, traditionally, the time around the summer solstice, equals the longest day of the year, and the period of greatest warmth and light.
Examples:
Midsummer night. Midsummer festival. The midsummer heat made it difficult to work outside for too long.
Midtown.
The central area of a city or town, typically a busy commercial or business district.
Examples:
Midtown traffic. Midtown coffee shop. The conference is being held in Midtown Manhattan.
Gentrify.
To renovate, revitalize, or develop a deteriorated, predominantly urban area, often leading to the displacement of low-income or minority residents and the influx of more affluent residents and businesses.
Examples:
Gentrify a community. Gentrify a street. The new coffee shops and high-end boutiques are starting to gentrify the neighborhood.
Glamorous.
Highly attractive and exciting, and different from ordinary things or people.
Examples:
Glamorous movie stars. Cast glamorous eyes. The South Coast is less glamorous yet has many clean and appealing hotels.
Hipster.
A person who follows a trend or style characterized by a particular subculture, particularly one that is associated with alternative music, fashion, and lifestyle practices.
Examples:
Hipster fashion. Hipster lifestyle. She is always wearing vintage clothing and listening to vinyl records, a true hipster at heart.
Urbane.
Characterized by sophistication, elegance, and refinement in manner or style, polished and suave in social interactions, sophisticated and cosmopolitan.
Examples:
Urbane charm. Urbane lifestyle. He carried himself with an urbane elegance, always speaking and dressing with sophistication.
Quantify.
To express or measure something in numerical terms.
Examples:
Quantify the results. Quantify blood flow. He tried to quantify the amount of product that was needed to complete the job.
Selfie.
A photograph that one has taken of oneself, typically one taken with a smartphone or webcam to share on social media.
Examples:
Selfie stick. Pose for a selfie. She took a selfie in front of the famous tower and shared it on the app.
Explode.
To burst or break open violently and noisily, to cause something to burst or break open.
Examples:
Explode in anger. Explode in popularity. The old building exploded in a fiery inferno.
Sentimental.
Connected with or resulting from someone's emotions, rather than reason or realism.
Examples:
In a sentimental mood. Sentimental damage. Stop being sentimental and always speak the truth.
Mainline.
Relating to or describing something that is considered central, primary, or essential, often used to refer to established or mainstream practices, ideas, or institutions. Verb, to inject a drug directly into a vein, to do something in an intense or direct way.
Examples:
Mainline coffee all night. Mainline train. The mainline highway was heavily congested during rush hour.
Handwritten.
Written with a pen or pencil rather than typed.
Examples:
Handwritten character. Handwritten signature. The letter was written in handwritten script and had a personal touch.
Illuminate.
To light something or to make something lighter or brighter, to make something free from confusion or ambiguity.
Examples:
Illuminate a dark hall. Illuminate my understanding. That biologist illuminated the mechanism of heredity.
Bury.
To place a dead body in the ground, grave, or tomb.
Examples:
Bury in the earth. Bury emotion. There is plenty of space to bury everyone.
Weld.
To join two or more pieces of metal together by heating their edges until they melt and fuse.
Examples:
Weld a team of such people. Weld two broken pipes. He learned how to weld metal in his high school shop class.
Gunshot.
The sound or act of firing a gun or other firearm, usually accompanied by a loud explosion and a projectile that is propelled toward the target.
Examples:
Gunshot wound. Gunshot residue. The loud gunshot startled the wildlife in the nearby forest.
Visualize.
To form a mental image or concept of something, to make something visible.
Examples:
Visualize data. Visualize flying through space. She tried to visualize the layout of the new house in her mind.
Illuminating.
Making something clear or easy to understand, providing light.
Examples:
Illuminating light. An illuminating answer. The lecture was illuminating and gave me a new perspective on the topic.
Anesthetize.
To administer a drug or other substance that causes a loss of sensation or consciousness, often to perform a medical procedure, to numb or dull a physical or emotional sensation.
Examples:
Anesthetize a patient. Anesthetize a wound. The dentist will anesthetize your mouth before removing your wisdom teeth.
Crossroad.
A place where two or more roads or paths cross or intersect, a point of decision or choice, often involving significant consequences.
Examples:
Critical crossroad. Major crossroad. I'm at a career crossroads and unsure which path to take.
Peril.
serious and great danger or risk.
Examples:
The peril of the sea. Environmental peril. Due to hunger, the lives of the refugees were in peril.